everybody. Thank you so much for joining me once again on Tarot Tuesday by Third Eye of Providence. If this is your first time checking out my videos, please make sure you're hitting the subscribe button so that you get a notification every week when I share them. Also, if the messages in this video resonate with you, please make sure to hit the like button so that I can keep track of how many people are connecting with my collective messages. So this week I decided to do all separate videos for my zodiac signs because I am going to be giving the extended messages from the book and reading those. So basically I have pulled already some cards. These are for the Taurus collective, Sun, Moon, and Rising combinations. I have cards for you from the Wild Unknown Tarot, the Teal Swan Frequency Tarot, the Sacred Destiny Oracles, and the Power of Love activation cards. So with that being said, let's get into the reading for my Tauruses. For the Wild Unknown Tarot, you have the Hanged Man. Love it. Pisces energy, I'm getting. Obviously this is for Tauruses, but you might have a Pisces in your chart, or you might have a Pisces in your life, or you're just experiencing the energy of the Hanged Man, which is putting yourself in, not a stagnant position, but putting yourself in a position where you need to take a break, have a pause, you're in your own bubble so that you can reflect. And I'm also getting that there's some giant activation happening for you in the crown chakra. So Spirit has you in a position where all the blood is rushing to your head, not in an angry way, in a way to expand your consciousness. Okay, so from the Teal Swan Frequency Tarot, you have number 26, Potential. And I will read the messages for you at the end here. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have Success. Stunning card. And from the Power of Love activations, you have Unity. And it says, you understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has ripple effects across the universe. Interesting. Okay, so I already kind of gave you the description for the Hanged Man, but let me see if there's something in the book that pops out to me that needs to be said to you. That's kind of how these things work for me. I can give you my interpretation, but sometimes just whatever's in the book needs to be said. So I do like to let people know. Okay. This card, it brings in the energy of letting go. Many people are talking about the art of letting go, but what does it really mean, and how do you achieve it? The Hanged Man has all the answers. He's the master of non-attachment. Yes, this is what I was talking about with that, like, Pisces energy. This card implies there's a sacrifice or a difficult or painful situation coming up in your life. Though you naturally want to resist and struggle through it, be more like the Hanged Man. Find stillness, open your eyes, and use this new perspective to learn something. You're stuck here either way. So that's Spirit putting you on pause for a reason. Now let's see what the Frequency Tarot has to say about number 26, Potential. I think I see what's happening here. May have something to do with the re-locking down due to the quarantine and COVID. So it says, number 26, Potential. If you've drawn this card upright, success awaits you. Everybody wants something, and everybody wants something badly enough. They're just not being honest with themselves about what they actually want bad enough. You might like the idea of being a surfer, yet you have never made consistent effort to surf regularly. Truth may be that you do not enjoy the pain that comes with paddling until your arms go numb and repeatedly having water shot up your nose. Therefore, the cost outweighs the benefits. But when it comes to things that we want the most, the benefit outweighs the cost. So ask yourself, how am I willing to suffer? What do I want badly enough that the benefit outweighs the cost? Choose how you are willing to suffer, because that answer will actually get you somewhere. It's the question that can change your life. It is what makes me, me, and you, you. It is what defines the things you love enough and that you're willing to invite the contrast, the upsides, and the downsides. It opens you up to your purpose. That is fucking amazing. Like, I can't even... My Tauruses. What did this card say about success awaits you? I love when we get these confirmation from different decks. This is exactly why I do these readings and why I pull different cards, and some people might not like it. They don't like that I do traditional spreads, whatever. This is more powerful to me, these cross card confirmations, and what a beautiful message. So let's get into this. Success. Spirit is telling you its potential is here, and you are being paused so that you can contemplate what it is you want. Satisfaction, contentment, and fulfillment are at hand. Success is waiting to expand in your life. Be ready to accept and embrace this success, for it might occur rapidly. All is possible. The gates of triumph are waiting to open. Being in a state of gratitude for all the small successes in your life will give you birth to larger ones. Your satisfaction will come in many forms and from many areas of life. Celebrate it all and breathe it in, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. This is an excellent time to make commitments, signing contracts, and making deals. Good fortune will ensue. I mean... Sure, you might be in this energy right now of stagnating, but it won't last long. You don't have to suffer. Make sure that you do this consciously, and the development will be rapid as a result. I love it. Okay, so let's get into the power of love activation. You got unity. So the message from unity says, when love is given and received reciprocally, it's the strongest force in the universe. It is the energy in which your soul thrives and of which it is comprised. Loving yourself and others is important, but when love is also returned to you, the energy is magnified. You are aligned with another soul, human or animal, and that bond is eternal. Connections of love that you create while in this physical dimension are never broken, whether the soul is currently incarnated or not. Never entertain doubts that the love you enjoyed on earth survives death, or believe that it is diminished just because you are separated physically from your loved one. It is a soul-to-soul connection, and it is everlasting. You continue to receive love from the spirit realms through your bonds that you created since time immemorial. You are loved more than you can even imagine. Wow, I'm just getting a lot of... My head really hurt with that one, and I think... I don't know what side this is, if it's masculine or feminine, but I'm just getting that there's somebody on the other side that is helping you. Wow, I'm really overwhelmed by that. There's somebody here that's really connecting with a passed on loved one that's... I don't normally... This isn't a normal thing for me where I can really feel somebody's passed on loved one coming through, but with the messages here that I'm getting, it's like it was talking about suffering, and I think that perhaps you have had great loss in your life, and there's something here to be said about how that kind of blinds you from the potential of what is meant to be for you, success and like unified love. It says, you understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. So I think intrinsically, you know, my Tauruses, that somebody has got your back, and I think that's something that's going to help give you faith to believe in yourself and go forward with this potential. Success is waiting for you. It's already there. Just Spirit wants you to pause and reflect on what it is that you're actually wanting to manifest, because no matter what that is, that love, that passion you have is meant for you. It will come to fruition. They just want you to make sure you're getting what you want and not settling for something less. Beautiful. Okay, my Tauruses, I hope this message connected with you. And if you want a personalized reading, if you want to go more in depth, I'm not sure what this ancestor is trying to tell you, but basically, I am open to do private readings. Otherwise, come over to Instagram on Friday. We have bonus messages over there, and I'd be happy to give you some more clarity for the weekend. And I hope you have a magical week, Tauruses.